Wait, before you get scammed, check this thing in your coin, because what I am about to reveal could save you hundreds of dollars and maybe even protect a hidden treasure sitting quietly in your collection right now. Welcome back to World Rare Coin, the home for serious collectors and smart coin. Hunters across the United States, today we are uncovering the truth about the 1882 shield earring United States half dollar valued around $580 in the current collector's market, depending on condition and grading. And if you have ever wondered why one 1882 half dollar sells for under $100 while another reaches $580 or more, then stay with me, because the difference comes down to details most people completely ignore. First, let us clear something important. When collectors refer to an 1882 United States half dollar, they are typically talking about the seated Liberty half dollar series, which was produced from 1839 to 1891, designed by Christian Gobrecht. This iconic silver coin features Lady Liberty seated on a rock, holding a shield and a liberty pole, while the reverse displays a powerful heraldic eagle with a shield across its chest. This is not just spare. Changed from the past, this is 19th century American history struck in 90% silver. Now here is where curiosity begins to build, because not every 1882 half dollar is equal. The Philadelphia Mint struck these coins without a mint mark, while branch mints like New Orleans and San Francisco used O&S mint marks. The presence or absence of a mint mark, along with the coin's condition, can dramatically influence its value. And this is exactly where scammers try to take advantage of new collectors. So what makes the 1882 shield style United States half dollar worth around $580? Let us break it down step by step, so you never get confused or misled again. Step 1. Understand the specifications. This coin contains 90% silver and 10% copper. It has a standard weight of approximately 12.5 grams, a diameter of 30.6 millimeters, and a thickness of about 2.15 millimeters. If your coin is significantly underweight or looks unusually thin, that could be a red flag for damage or even a counterfeit. Always check the weight using a precise digital scale, because even small differences can impact value. Step 2. Condition is everything. And this is where most of the value difference comes from. An 1882 half dollar in heavily circulated condition with worn details might only sell for its silver melt value plus a small premium. But when you find one in extremely fine or about uncirculated condition, sharp lines in Liberty's gown, clear shield details, strong feathers on the eagle, minimal surface damage, the value can rise significantly. And in mint state condition graded by professional services, the value can reach or exceed $580 depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Now here comes the cliffhanger. What if I told you that two coins that look almost identical to the untrained eye can have a $400 difference in value? And the reason comes down to grading. Professional grading companies like PCGs, which stands for Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, the Numismatic Guarantee Company, are the gold standard in American numismatics. When these companies examine a coin, they evaluate luster, strike, surface preservation, and overall eye appeal, then assign a numerical grade from 1 to 70. A coin graded MS63 by PCGs or NGC may sell for significantly more than the same coin raw or ungraded. Because buyers trust the authentication and condition assessment, this is why you should never rush to sell a potentially valuable 1882 half dollar without first considering professional grading. The authentication alone protects you from buyers who might claim your coin is cleaned or damaged just. To lower the price, now let us talk about realistic value. An 1882 Philadelphia minute half dollar in about uncirculated condition might range between $200 to $350. But when you move into mint state grades like MS63 or MS64, prices can approach $580 or even higher depending on market. Demand and auction results. Coins with exceptional eye appeal, strong original luster, and minimal contact marks are especially desirable among advanced collectors. Here is another detail many people overlook. Originality matters. Coins that have been harshly cleaned lose significant value even. If they look shiny, experienced collectors prefer natural toning, light gray or golden hues that develop over decades, because that proves authenticity and preservation. A clean coin may lose 30 to 50% of its market value instantly. Now imagine you inherit an old coin collection from a relative. You see an 1882 half dollar and assume it is just silver, but after closer inspection, you notice sharp details and strong luster. This is the moment when knowledge becomes money, because instead of selling it for melt value, you recognize its collectible potential. Let us create a scenario. Two sellers walk into a coin shop. Both have 1882 half dollars. One coin is heavily worn, cleaned, and scratched. The dealer offers $120. The second coin is uncleaned, graded MS63 by PCGs, sealed in a tamper-resistant holder. The dealer offers close to $580 or recommends. Auction consignment. Same year, same design, completely different outcomes. That is why education protects you from being scammed. Now let us discuss how to sell this coin the right way, because selling strategy can add or subtract hundreds of dollars from your final result. First option. Reputable coin dealers. Choose dealers who are members of the American Numismatic Association. They follow ethical standards and market-based pricing. Second option. Major auction houses. Especially if your coin is graded by PCGs or NGC, auctions can create competitive bidding that drives prices higher. Third option. Trusted online marketplaces like eBay, but only if you understand how to list properly with clear high-resolution images and accurate descriptions, and always mention weight, diameter, and grading status. Never sell valuable coins in pawn shops unless you fully understand the market. Pawn shops typically focus on quick resale and silver content rather than collectible premiums. Now, here is something that builds even more curiosity. Certain die varieties and minor mint errors can increase value beyond standard price guides. Repunched mint marks or die cracks sometimes attract specialists who pay premiums, so examine your coin carefully under magnification. Because a small detail could mean a larger payout, collectors in the United States value the 1882 half dollar not just for silver, but for historical significance. This coin circulated during a time when America was expanding westward, railroads were booming, and the nation was rebuilding economically after the Civil War era. Holding this coin connects you directly to 19th century commerce and culture. Let us talk about preservation. If you own one of these coins, never store it loosely in a drawer where it can rub against other metal objects. Use acid-free holders, coin flips, or certified slabs. Humidity control is also important. Silver reacts with moisture and contaminants in the air. Proper storage maintains long-term value. Now I want you to pause and think. Do you know the grade of your coin? Have you checked the weight? Have you inspected the edges for reading consistency? These small checks can mean the difference between $150 and $580. If you are learning something valuable right now, make sure you like this video, comment below. If you own an 1882 half dollar, and most importantly, subscribe to World Rare Coin, because we break down real values, real grading standards, and real market insights that protect collectors like you. Before we wrap up, here is one last cliffhanger. The coin market changes. Silver prices fluctuate. Collector demand shifts. But one thing remains constant. Knowledge increases value, and the collectors who take time to study grading standards, mint history, and authenticity always come out ahead. So remember, the 1882 Shield Earring United States half dollar with a potential value around $580 is not just a piece of silver. It is a graded asset. Its weight is approximately 12.5 grams. Its diameter about 30.6 millimeters. Thickness around 2.15 millimeters. Its condition determines everything from modest value to strong collector premium. And certification from PCGs or NGC can significantly enhance trust and resale price. Do not rush. Do not get pressured. Do not sell without understanding grading, and always compare multiple offers before making a final decision. Thank you for spending your time with World Rare Coin. Stay sharp, stay informed, stay curious, and stay subscribed, because the next coin we uncover might be sitting in your pocket right now, waiting to change everything.